shake and bake.
Yes!
You know.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So if you guys don't know this truck, you're high. You've clearly never been on the internet. But we finally have Sharky here. 2015?
Yep.
Yep, 2015 LML. Wow, we're in a good job. I swear to God, he's a friend of mine. I've known him for a while. I know the truck. But it's a 2015 LML. Solid axle swapped. Just piece of rolling art.
Outside of the makeshift bumper.
Yeah,
It had a purpose to serve, and it was thrown together in like 4 hours. So
right, because you guys had to make UCC.
yeah.
So yeah, she's a show truck too. Believe it or not, it's I know, looking at that wrap, it's hard to believe, but solid axle swap. So this truck was actually in a car accident, or it was in a car accident. Some dipshit decided to pull out in front of him and did some good damage. So the solid axle swap was born, and timing and all that. So excuse the bumper, but yeah.
So
So now the wrap, there's a lot to take in on the wrap here. I mean, the small design, or the small details. This thing it's a piece of friggin' art. But again, it's a work truck, and, well, just to prove it, I've seen this truck hook up to more trailers than I can count. But these guys here did the wrap 180 designs. I'll have Matt give me their information, and I'll actually post that down in the description below. So if you guys have anything you want to have done, you can contact them. But I'm going to quit being awkward, and we're going to get into it, and we're going to talk about what makes this truck so fancy. This thing got one of them tornado chambers on it?
No, it's one of those Beijing block blowers.
Beijing. Alright, walk us through it, boss. Other than we can tell HSP did the intake on it.
Yep, so it's a full HSP piping kit. Obviously, you know, Y bridge, turbo inlet, hot side, cold side intake. All the piping was airbrushed to match the truck. We originally were going to hydro dip it, and it just didn't lay right on the pipes at all. And I already paid the guy to do it. So instead of giving me something half-assed, he just decided to take his time out of his own day and airbrush everything for the same price.
Nice, nice.
It's a Danville 68, Stage 2R, billet VGT. I have 100 over S&S injectors, 12 mil Exergy CP3, HSP billet manifolds and up pipes. I mean, it's got an ATI damper on it, but outside of that, the entire motor is stock, valve train, stock cam, stock bottom end. Oh, it's done good so far.
What are we looking at for power?
Mid 700s.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now one thing that him and I will agree on is HSP for the piping. Danville, obviously Mark is the man.
Yep.
So turbos
Hands down.
and tuning, you guys, there's not a truck here that GM wise that you won't see with Danville on it. But one thing we don't agree on is that loud sumbitch right there.
Hey,
I'm an air dog guy. He's a fast
you
guy.
leave my 220 out of this motherfucker.
But nope, it's fast 220.
Yep.
All right.
Fast 220 bean sump, which is actually hidden under the factory tank shield.
Okay.
Traction bars are HSP. The solid axle kit is from WFO Concepts, and actually this was the first kit that they sold outside of him doing his personal truck. And like Ray mentioned, I was in my accident and I was on them. Every week I called, and I annoyed the hell out of them, I know it. But every week I called, hey, can I buy one yet? Hey, can I buy one yet? Hey, can I buy one yet?
One thing that Matt is very persistent.
It's a 6-inch kit. I had a zone 5-inch lift on before, and the truck sits half an inch higher in the front.
That's it, just a half inch.
Just half inch.
That's not bad.
So I mean, it's not even noticeable. So we didn't screw with it at all. The solid axle, obviously, you can see it's a radius arm kit. It comes with everything you need, several different ways to make it work, your ABS wise, that is. But I went with Fox coilovers because I did not want to wait 12 weeks on Kings. And the front axle is fully built. It's got chromoly inners, chromoly outers, a Dynatrack free spin hub kit, ARB air locker.
Yeah, some fancy brakes on there too, mister.
Yep, just drove and slotted cheapos actually.
Gotcha.
So.
And then one thing that I do love about this truck that we really need to hit on is that stack. It's a little dirty.
Black malt titanium.
She doesn't smoke.
Not at all.
She's stock truck.
Smoke free.
Right.
California legal.
Exactly. So now that's carbon fiber, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, the damn thing weighs like 6 ounces.
Yeah, if that.
All right, everybody's gonna ask rim and tire.
Rim and tires. Wheels are from Anthem Off Road. They are 20x12 aviators. And the tire, yeah, right, I know. And the tires are from Interco. They are the STS tire, and they're 33, 12.5, 20.
Yeah, these are the Trucks' tire. These are actually what I am going to be putting on the triple turbo truck there in the background, which is just a sad cab. But yeah, it looks killer. Now, you know somebody's going to say it.
What?
So let's just cover it right now, because I showed the front of the truck. I know they're gonna freak out because they can see your rotors.
Oh.
Why can we see rotor? Is it
So,
is it because you like stance, bro?
Actually, I do like stance to an extent.
To an extent.
So I have to plug and re-drill to the correct lug pattern to match my Chevy lug pattern. So just for now, I have 2-inch adapters up front.
And what'd that axle come off of?
That's a 05 and up Super Duty axle. So it's funny though. The only time the truck's ever broke on me was when I put a Ford part in there.
Yeah, because actually we have a chromoly front drive shaft. We'll put some light on it. So yeah, chromoly drive shaft. There's trying to get the tag on there, but I can't get it on there. But Matt, why did we have to put a chromoly shaft on?
Because you know, that famous Super Duty axle hop decided to destroy my front drive shaft.
Well, how'd you destroy it? What were you doing?
Dirt drags.
This is the part where I insert a video somewhere right in here. put it in here.
Team no lift.
Team no lift. Yeah, we were just joking about it here a minute ago. He's got a Edge CTS in here, and when it went, it took out some wires.
Yeah, it took out my oil pressure sensor in the side of the motor, and my EGTs no longer work. It kind of got stuck at 1832. I don't know when it happened because I don't look at them.
We were thinking it was probably, I don't know, during a sled pull. Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
And another slick detail here, because the truck is lifted. There's the wrap job on the hood. Just killer job, man. 180 Designs killed it.
My favorite ones right here.
Oh, that's awesome. The touches that they put into this thing, dude, they freaking killed it.
You know, I gave them an idea. You know, I told them I wanted my flag, I wanted obviously the mouth and the pinup girl, and everything else. They said, all right, we give you 3 renderings. You can change it 3 times, and then after that, we'll charge you to change it. And this was, you know, he took his time, and this was the very first one he did. It came out like this.
Nice.
A couple details about it. The pinup girl, he hand drew.
No kidding.
So you'll never see that girl, that bomb, and anything unless it's that side of my truck. Because he didn't want the fact that you could go on Google, find it, and it could be on 20 different things.
Right, so it's kind of a Sharky only.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So, and they will not sell they won't duplicate a design. So you can't walk in there and say, I want Matt Lee's truck.
Right.
Because they won't give it to you. Now, obviously, you can get something like this. It's just, they won't copy it exactly.
Right, it'll be a different version of it. But I mean, even the detail on the mirror caps, dude, it's killer. It is freaking killer. I mean, this thing, it's showroom, or it's show truck quality, which actually, the truck was at UCC and you won.
Yep, 2 years in a row it's won best paint or best wrap.
Yep, and I mean, seriously, this thing is a work truck. It's a weekend warrior for sled pulls when he's not living at work. And, yeah. So, now's the cool part of the video where we get to make a lot of noises with it.
It's stock.
Mexico's just up the street.
I like Mexico.
Ah, yes. Yes. So I'm actually going to have him pull this out. Best in the business right here. You're not going to get better quality than this. Hey, look. It's our good buddy, old pal Pokemon. What's up, big guy?
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta keep this PG, all right?
Nah, we've been slinging fuck left and right.
All right.
So another detail here is the pulling hitch. Now again, we sled pull. I still got to get one of these from Andy.
Schroeder.
Yep, Andy Schroeder.
Yep. Metal to metal.
You know, I've always butchered his last name.
Yeah.
Not good at it.
It's because you're not good at English.
Merp. I'll put his. There's going to be a lot of shit in the description down below on this. But yep.
So Andy makes two. He makes 2 rings. He makes a chain match, and then he makes a normal flat top one. Some people allow this one, other people don't. Depends where you go.
Because of the height.
Just because some people argue about it being on an angle, even though it mounts at a 90. So it's like a loophole. It depends where you go. Some allow it, some don't. So I got both. But the good thing about his hitch is it's 1/2-inch increments, adjustable.
Nice.
So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know when we went to Hillsdale, it was a pain in the ass trying to get my hitch that my truck left me high and dry on. Fuck piece of shit. It was a pain in the ass to get his within spec. Or
Fuck that one all up, didn't you?
Not spec. See, and you guys are going to see this too, because English I don't do. To get it to the proper height. We're getting ready to go to Mexico. You want to go? That's the only part of the video I got left to do.
Sure.
You driving?
No, I'm riding.
Let's go. Dude, the green's a nice touch.
US
You see
Speedo.
back here?
What's that? Oh yeah, his sub's all done up too.
Oh,
There you
yeah, there you go.
That's killer.
So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The gate. I didn't. US Speedo.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude.
Then it's an Alpine Restyle radio, which changes the entire center section of your head unit, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got tranny cooler fan, lights, compressor, and locker.
For a stock truck.
Stock truck. Love it.
I need multiple cameras.
It's too wet to do anything.
Oh, I know. I love that on The Office. Oh man. You know, it's interesting. It's raining and crappy here in Mexico too, just like back home. It's weird.
Shitty.
Yeah. We know everybody's truck makes big power when it's raining out, but dude, that truck just, it does not give a shit.
I thought you'd like that time.
Yeah, this fucking guy.
LB7 red truck.
Yep.
We were hauling my buddy's half ton down to the trans shop. Mind you, blown head gaskets. So anything above 2,000 RPMs blows all the coolant out of the overflow tank. We lined up next to this kid in the first gen. And he was like revving it and stuff. And I was like, hey, you want to run? No. I was like, come on, dude, it's stock. 475 over stock. And it's nah. And I'm like, all right, this kid don't want to play. And we started taking off, and he romps on it, and I was like, I'm not fucking losing to a first gen. And I romped on it, beat him to the next light, and the temp gauge just spikes. And I'm like, well, we're half mile from the trans shop. Run it.
Yeah, we'll see out here. West Main is actually the way that takes you to South Haven. And we're going to be going on West Main, and I'm going to tell you right now, this billboard, some kid's going to be like, I can take it. I guarantee you. I'm calling it right now. I guarantee it, because every time him and I go to Menards or what have you for a run, there's always that one freaking, like that asshole. He probably would too.
But if it's raining out like this, he'll probably win because we're just going to spin. The Speedo is going to read 140. We're going to be doing 49.
That's because That's because Matt doesn't know how to modulate the throttle. He's all or nothing.
No, all right. I can't argue I'm all or nothing, but it's the fact that it's a damn light switch. It's like fuel, fuel, fuel. Oh, hello, boost.
Yep. Yeah, so this truck is a single, just like Lola. I'd love to go compounds, but that light switch is kind of fun. It really is.
That light switch is fun.
It's too bad it wasn't dry out, because I mean, I know you'd hose her, but I'd at least line Lola up against you.
Well, you know, it's one of those things. Turbo lag is just floor click.
Exactly, and you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we get back, we get yelled at because did they just I think no, they did the concrete.
Yeah. So we get back to the shop we're at, and we're getting ready to stop, and Ray goes, hang on. It's like, I gotta know. Did this piece of shit even do a burnout? I had Nitto 420s. They're like a fucking I can go into a dollar store and buy a Nitto 420. It's like fucking $130 for a set of tires. Can this thing do a burnout? Does a bear shit in the woods?
No. Now, mind you, this was a couple of years ago, and the first time I'd ever met him in person, shook his hand. I get him doing 120 down the highway chasing a truck.
We won that race.
Oh, we won the shit out of that race. Right up there where that red SUV is at, pulling out, sir.
Yep.
That's where we're going.
Okay.
But yeah, just met the guy, got him doing 120 mile an hour because some dipshit in the Cummins puffs at us, and it was a puff. So you know he had it floored.
Instigated it. He started it, I finished it.
Heroically, mind you. So that's actually how Matt and I met.
That's how I got in my accident.
What are you doing?
Because apparently that was a four-way stop.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You know what? That was the same fucking side, too. They have it in for that passenger fender again.
You know, I had it on video, so that would have worked out great for us.
Hey, you know what? Damn it.
Well, I mean, I'd edit out the
previous 13 seconds before that. Yeah.
Hey, it's all Mexico at this point.
There you go.
Hey, look, Mexico has a Menards.
And it's spelled the same. What?
Weird.
Shit.
Wait, wasn't it? Oh, it was the Menards trip that I missed.
Oh, they're learning.
They're learning.
Yeah, they learned how to spell Menards.
I know. Look, hey, they finally got their billboards with English on it. Neat. Who knew?
I'm gonna be that.
Oh shit, Mustang, and he's in reverse.
I'm gonna.
Was that you? Yeah. You're a dick. We got it though. We got it.
I was like, I gotta try to do one getting on it a little bit.
Nope, that was good. Right. Yeah, it's just not, I mean, it's loud enough in the truck, but it's just not the same.
Yeah.
Yep, she's a work truck, boys. It's part of the other reason why he come out. Did I just ruin your shot? No. I feel like I ruined your shot.
I was waiting for you to walk out.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it. But anyway, that's it's a 6-liter that I picked up for Matt, along with the transmission transfer case. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I got a lot of links down there that I got to put below. HSP, WFO, list goes on. Danville, of course. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I appreciate it, brother. I do. Until next time.
Yep.
So remember, guys, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that fun shit. Hopefully the next time that we meet up with this truck, we'll both be pulling. I don't care if I gotta quit my job. So anyway, thanks, guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.